Cows' stomachs are made to digest grass. When they are fed corn or soy, it puts their health in jeopardy. Keep watching to find out how your beef is truly made and the consequences of eating the wrong beef.
Family farms are being forced out of business at an alarming rate. According to Farm Aid, 330 farmers leave their land every week. As a result, there are now about 5 million fewer family farms in the U.S. than there were in the 1930s. This is because it is now increasingly difficult for family farms to stay in business because of industrial farming.
According to the Union of Concerned Scientists, 70% of all antibiotics are being fed to animals. The overdose of antibiotics makes the animals sickly and exposes them to diseases.
The air is unhealthy for the workers to breathe in because animals are often housed above giant pits that store their manure. This produces harmful gases which the animals and workers breathe in.
Because meatpacking plants are fined when their plants show high injury rates, plant managers and owners have been known to keep false logs that mispresent the actual occurrence of injury and illness by as much as 1,000%.
Meat processing is the most dangerous job in the United States. This is because of the high-speed processing. The meat packers' pay is also one of the lowest among factory workers.
Data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics show from 2003 to 2007, the list of injuries for workers are over twice as high the national average, and the rate of illnesses alone is over 10 times the national average.
A typical cow produces approximately 500 pounds of meat and can make 2,000 burgers. An average American eats about 1 burger per week and 50 per year.
The energy that goes into distributing and transporting a cheeseburger is 4.7 to 10.8 megajoules of diesel per burger, and 2.6 to 8.4 of electricity per burger.
There are currently tensions between the United States and Asian countries such as Taiwan, which has banned the import of U.S. beef because of the level of toxins it contains. Federal health authorities have estimated that foodborne diseases sicken 76 million people, cause 325,000 hospitalizations, and 5,000 deaths in only 1 year.
U.S. children who ate fast food consumed more calories, saturated fat, and carbohydrate than kids that do not consume fast food. Obesity and illnesses such as high blood pressure, high cholesterol, breast cancer, and colorectal cancers can be caused by eating too much beef.
The U.S. rivers, lakes, and coastal waters are now 40% contaminated. They have become unfit for humans to drink and fishes to swim in. These waters are contaminated with cow manure.
Back in the earlier days, such waste called manure was a sap. They were spread on fields used as organic fertilizer. Animal farms, however, have no crops, so all waste becomes, well, waste. The waste is stored in lagoons, and a single lagoon can cover several acres.
Fumes from waste lagoons can pollute the air. Farm workers and people in the nearby community have a higher chance than others to contract respiratory problems. When workers are cutting out meat that is laid on a conveyor belt, they can accidentally cut off a finger, thanks to the corporation's insane need for speed. The finger will still be on the conveyor belt with the meat, and most likely end up being packaged as well. So not only are workers getting injured, but consumers of beef will also be affected.
Just because we live in a world where you can quickly stop by a fast food outlet and purchase a hamburger for less than $1 doesn't mean it's saving you time and money. If you consider the health risks, the overall cost of diet-related illnesses is $840 billion annually. Another way we could eat beef without having to worry about the food safety is eating at fast food outlets, such as Burgerville and In-N-Out. Although they are not completely perfect, restaurants such as these get their beef from a good, reliable source.
A big thank you to the Sustainable Table Company, which provided most of our information.
A big thank you to Comfight for providing us with the pictures
By
by
Eunice
Eunice
and
and
Sammy.
Sammy.